Greetings everybody, Guzzle here, checking out another new game for you today. This is River Towns, and it's basically a puzzle game with a very heavy Tetris influence, as you can see by the shapes dropping in front of you there. And without any further ado, I'm going to continue my really early playthrough that I started just to check out the game and get familiar with how it works. I've done 2 levels so far, so let's check out the 3rd level. Noble intentions, it says. Look at all these poor folk. How could they ever hope to find the source of the river without our help? Someone needs to take charge around here or this expedition will surely fail. I should back up a second, guys. The whole point of this game is that there's been a really horrible drought and we're rebuilding the river along all these barren wasteland type areas, and we're trying to just rebuild everything. So it says you now have 2 different districts in your stack. We have Free Folk and the Old Noble. And so let's take a look at our stack, guys. Okay, so here we go. So we have blue tiles there, which will connect with each other. And there's a new red tile before us here, which I assume do not connect to the blue ones. We'll have to find out, though. And so there we go. The largest district of each type score bonus points at the end. All right. So prior to this stage, we've only been building the blue tiles, and so it was pretty easy to build a fairly large district using just the single type. Anyway, not a big deal. So here's what we're going to have to do. We have to place this starting marker here to begin building, and come to think of why, well, we're going to have the 2 different districts, so I kind of feel like having it right in the middle there, like maybe right there, is going to be the best for us. And we have to decide, so let's take a look at the shapes here. Where would it make sense to build each district? And we're starting with the blue districts, so I guess they're pretty equal in terms of how many squares are available. So anyway, we'll get started, guys. I think what I'll do here is maybe this is better, huh? All right, blue's going to be on top. Okay, so yeah. Oh, wait a minute. They will connect. That's actually kind of interesting. Also, this is not a shape in Tetris. This is a new type of shape, so that's kind of interesting too. Okay, so apparently it will let us not only connect, but if we build this right here, I'll show you guys this. It built a bridge between the 2 districts there, so that's kind of nice. For us, I'm going to go ahead and build this here. And we just got that gold square unlocked, which is a little bit of an extra bonus. For us, this will build another bridge, which means more points, so I'm going to go ahead and build that there. And let's see what else we got. Okay, we have a really odd shape now. We can actually rotate the camera. And I think that slots in very nicely right there. Okay, now we have a big piece. So I kind of think... Yeah, where do we want this bad boy? Maybe like right there is probably a smart place for it, I think. We do want to try to connect the districts because there is a... Basically, you can get a better score if you're able to do that. So I do want to try to make it happen. We'll go ahead and do this spot there. Okay, once again, another strange shape, but it slots in really nice there. Okay, now we're back to this side. Yeah, I think... I think that's going to be okay, hopefully. Oh no, let's do it like this. So we get the gold and 2 new bridges from that one, so that seems like a nice play there. Now we have this kind of square one. I don't know the best spot for this guy. Maybe like... hold on, let's take a look at what's coming. Another square. Okay, so I don't really want to box in this area necessarily, so let's put it like there. Okay, now we have this piece. So this is probably best We do need to build out towards the other gold, though, so we need to keep that in mind. I think I'll build that there. Okay, back to this color. What are we looking at with this piece here? I mean, that would work. I'd like to see probably, yeah, I think that's the play to get more bridges in the center there. So bridges are giving us extra points, if I didn't explain that earlier. We need to keep this section open. Let's save this shape for later. Okay, now we have this piece. This goes really nice right there. And let's take the piece that we had earlier back and we'll put them right there, right along the water. And we're working our way out towards the piece of gold right there, and we'll make some new bridges for extra points. I think so far it's going pretty well, I gotta say. Not tooting my own horn or anything. I'm not I'm not super amazing at puzzle games or anything like that, but you know, this is also one of the earlier levels, so it's possible they're just like really going easy on us, you know? That fits in right there. Although I realize I just could have scored the gold if I had done that a little differently. It's okay. We have another chance to do it. It's going to be fine. I'm going to put this right there. And this will solidify. Hold on a minute. Is this where I want to play this guy? I don't know. Let's save this shape for later. We'll come back to that one. Now you could be there. Okay, this is a nice one, I think, for for the gold. Now we take the shape that we had earlier, we'll take it back. Hang on a minute, can it go there? Oh, sure can. That's a nice spot for it. We basically have almost every single tile connected except for over here, which we can fix that right now, although... Okay, let's take another peek, guys. Okay, so wait, there's one more piece coming that we can slot in there to sort of close, to shore that up and have all the bridges connected. So we'll wait on that. We'll throw this guy right there. And this piece can go... It doesn't really matter where this one goes, I think. It's fine over there. This is the piece I was kind of waiting on. We have 3 pieces left. Yep, this is the last red one, so we'll throw it right there. For the bridge action, dude, I think... Where does it make sense to build this? Probably right there. And then this is the last piece. Does it really matter where it goes? I don't believe so. We'll throw it right there. Boom. Let's see how we did, guys, score-wise. That was the largest district. It says perfect. I don't know... Maybe it's perfect just because we played all the pieces. That must be it. Or maybe because they're all connected, I guess. Yeah. Well, alright, look at that. We cleared it easy, dude. Got the 3 stars from that stage. Not bad, huh? Alright, we're going on to the next stage. Oh, cool. So it actually, it splits. We can do either way. Well, this is going to continue up this path to the next area, but let's go ahead and play the bonus level. Why not? It says, our town is a rich town of order and rules. Everything and everyone has its place. But when the river dried up, our neat way of life started to crumble. Restoring the source of the river is the only way to regain our riches, dude. 170 this time. Okay. Let's see how we do, guys. This one might be, because it's a bonus level, it might be a more... It's more challenging, it looks like. We'll have to see about this, though. So this is really interesting, the way the way it has mixed the different pieces and the different parts of the map. We'll just start there. No particular reason, really, but we got to be cognizant of connecting everything. So we'll go there, and we'll go there. Hang on, is this... Does this make the most sense? I'm going to try it like that. We do want to... Oh, that looks pretty good to me. Oh, yeah. Hang on, are we going to have... Okay, we are going to have some of those pieces that look like kind of like a C. Guys, this is a puzzle game. I want to be careful because I I might wind up boxing myself into a corner if I'm not careful. Okay, so this is the piece I was thinking about. We'll do that for some bridge action there. And then this could go here so we can... Oh, this will fit in perfectly, though. We have 6 tiles left after this. Okay, so this is a little bit spooky, because... Do we have that... We do have the right piece to fill that in. Whoops, that's... I was thinking that was a different piece. This needs to go up there. Okay, this fits there. Let's see if I did this properly, guys. I'm kind of thinking we did. Okay, watch this. That's it, we did it. Puzzle solved. Look at that. Not bad, huh? A bit of dumb luck got me through that one, I would say. And we did get the 3 stars on that one. Not too shabby, dude. Let's do the dead orchard now. The trees here seem dead, but the roots go deep. Perhaps there is a chance to bring them back to life. 250, good lord. It's getting bigger and bigger. New objective: trees. Surround all 4 sides of a tree to restore it. Building on top of the tree will destroy it. All right. Okay, interesting, man. So we want to sort of... Gotta be careful where we build, man. I think starting right here could be interesting. Let's just go for it, right? Okay, we gotta try not to destroy the tree. So this one could go like... Could go there to start it off, I guess. I don't really know, like, if that's a good play or not. But we will do our best here to try and make sure the tree is going to be happy here. Okay. All right, so this one... This is definitely an odd shape. Where was it gonna make sense to go? That kind of works there. That's probably better. Well, actually, I like that better. I'll do that. Okay, now with another long piece here. Actually, this is great for the tree. We're gonna activate this tree. Let's see what happens. Boom. The tree is done, dude. Look at that. All right, sweet. Let's rotate the camera because I'm not sure. Yeah, so this piece, I'm going to save it for later. Now we've got one of these bad boys. So this is kind of like... This is going to be a little tricky for this piece. We may end up having to send some of the blue over to this side. I think we're going to have to probably do that. Okay, we'll put it there. Now this one... Oh, wait a minute. No, we could throw it right there. And try to get another tree set up here. Well, this square space is not going to be very helpful. We'll throw it there. All right, now this piece, though. Oh, it could go right there. That's actually a nice little spot for it, huh? Okay, one of these big boys. That'll get the tree done, but... Yeah, I don't know, man. This is definitely an odd shape. It fits in really well right there. But it doesn't help with our tree problem, does it? That also fits in really nice. Alright, wait a minute. That's what I want right there. There we go. Okay, a square one, that would go right there. Okay, now at this point, we're gonna be forced to jump over to the other side. So we'll do that there. And then this piece doesn't fit on that side. Okay, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. I think that's okay. Now, square piece. Let's get this other tree if we can. All right, big piece there. That actually fits in great. And then this guy would get us a... Oh, that's going to kill the tree. You can't do that. Okay. This one would get us the bridges, so I'll go ahead and do that. And now we get this another plus size kind of piece. Okay, this is actually fine. Okay. Well, that'll close in this tree right there, so that's actually really nice, dude. Yeah, we'll do that. We got 8 pieces left. That'll close in that tree. Beautiful. Okay, one more tree to deal with, right? Oh, that gets it, huh? Oh, yeah, because it is surrounded. Okay. I don't know. I kind of like that better. Leaving this middle... Oh, wait. That would close it right there. How many more? We got 6 tiles left to go. As far as I'm concerned, man, let's just get the trees closed out and we can just call it a day, man. You know what I'm saying? But if we can get one more bridge established... Oh, wait, there's another tree. I forgot about that one right there. Crap. I may have screwed up the, design here. I don't know. Let's just throw this right... Okay. I think we might be able to save this. Long piece, you can go there. I want... Oh, yeah, we saved that one a while ago. I completely forgot about it, but that gets our trees all closed out. So we're done with the trees, man, which is really a relief. Otherwise... Yeah, otherwise I think we're all right here. Okay, another blue piece. Easy. Yeah. Let's see how we did, guys. 194. Damn, we have to get to like 200 and something, though, I think. Oh, I think we got it. Nice. All right, man. We got them. We're moving on. Crossing paths. Let's see about this here. Who are these strange worshippers? Why are they also searching for the Eel Father's birthing grounds? I guess they can follow us if they show their devotion to the great Eel Father that is. Alright, new district, the Clergy of the Eel. Now you have 3 districts, good lord. The largest district of each type score bonus points at the end. Once again, we have the trees, and now we have 3 to deal with. So where is it going to make sense to start our building from? Like, probably... Let's start it, like, there. I wonder, you know what I didn't check was if there's a redo. There's a restart, but I don't think there's an undo move type thing. So I'll just have to be a little careful. What's this button do? Oh, it just centers the camera. Okay. All right, let's take a look, guys. Wow, so there's a lot of tiles. We have all 3 districts covered. So it seems to me that blue and red are going to be the largest areas. But each zone here seems to sort of be roughly the same size, so it probably doesn't matter where they go. But the main thing to keep in mind is that we want to try to build the bridges for the extra points. It seems to really pay off. I think we're going to send red over this way. And now blue can be down here. It's actually a great piece to start things off for that. Now, this is an interesting shape. So, okay. We might want to save that one for later. I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, well, that works for that right there. We closed out that tree already. Man, that's good stuff. Okay, so about this one, though. Okay, here we go. This is nice. We're almost done. Wait, why couldn't I build that there? Oh, it's not connected to anything. Does that really won't let me do it? Yeah, it won't let me do it. Okay. Alright, blue's back in action. I think that's gonna be okay like that. Alright, now a crazy shape here, so let's reset the camera. Where can you go? You are tough. You are kind of tough to figure out here. I think that's okay to do. We'll do something like that. Okay, now... Switch back to this one. Yeah, where the hell are you gonna go? I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it down like that. And then for you... The problem I'm seeing with this is that it's really hard to work in this little area. Okay, let's save it for later. Let's go back to this side. I don't want to get into a situation where I'm going to regret playing stuff. Okay, now this card, though, or this tile, rather, you can be useful over here. Oh, man. Well... That will build a lot of bridges, man. Although we could slot it in right up here, too. Oh, we leave a space out, though, man. Okay, this is probably the best spot for it right here. Okay, now... Oh, this is a good tile, actually. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to play it, though. Okay. Alright, this should be able... Nope, this is not the right piece we need to close it. But I want to build this to get... we will get some bridges established, which is nice. Now we got the long piece, dude, so I guess we throw that bad boy... Nope, we want to put it over here. It's a perfect fit. And now we got another blue one, huh? Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, another plus size one. Okay, well, that would get... We don't have the potential to make a bridge. I feel better about closing out the tree, though. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. Is this where we want to send this? Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, do we finally have... We have the tree covered. I think this is okay to play. Okay, another long boy, huh? Let's put him in right there. And try to attempt to connect these together. Oh, yeah, that's actually... Oh, let's do that piece right there. Just like that. And then, boom. That's looking good, huh? Okay, cool. This goes in beautifully right there. And then we got blue back in action. We'll put you like... Yeah, sure, man. Why not? Okay, so this tile... Don't really have a great place for it. I guess it could slot in right there. Okay, here we go. This is... Well, actually, let's... Again, we want to try to make the bridges happen, right? Although this is a better fit for it. I'll do that. Oh. Oh, this is a interesting piece, right? Can it fit? Oh, it's super... It can fit there. Yeah, we're going to do that. We got to try to connect... we have 8 tiles left. There are a couple more reds, so that's good. I'm sure if you really study the tiles that you have left, you can do a much better job of getting things really optimized, but that's not really how I play, guys, so apologies if it's, you guys are watching this and you're like, what the hell is he doing? I was thinking, like, maybe we throw that guy in right there, huh? Oh, yeah, this is, that's it. That is another bridge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this here so that we can attempt to do another bridge. All right, we got to do this part to connect everything. There we go. Okay, what we got with this one, dude? Oh, man. That one was a little tricky. It's starting to get a little more tricky here. Oh, that's a nice spot. Yeah, we'll throw it in right there. Last piece, dude. Okay, make it count. I don't think there's a much of an optimal place for it other than right there, so we slot it. Let's see how we did, boys. So as long as everything is connected, you score the points, basically. Okay. I think we still did pretty well. Oh, we got right on the money. 350, man. Holy crap. It's getting harder, though, that's for sure. Okay. So again, Clergy of the Eel is a bonus stage, because if we did River Delta there, go on to the next one, and then eventually to the gate. So, let's see. It's about... Well... Let's do the River Delta. I want to see what this, if there's some kind of, like, special stage or something. 390 this time. Dang, man. Okay, let's see how we do, boys. It's definitely getting harder, though. So once again, we're with the 3 different factions here. Okay, so we have trees and gold to contend with, so... There's a lot going on here. Where do we start, man? You know what? I still think starting by some of the objectives is the best thing to do. You want at least a spot where it's on 2 sides as well. I think closing out that tree will be very hard to do. Let's do... Oh, our first piece is actually really good for closing that one out. So let's do it down here. And now here's the piece I was mentioning right there. So that's pretty good. Okay, now we have to be really careful what we do. That's probably okay. It's a little... I'm a little nervous about it. We could have also saved the piece. I got to remember that we can do that. All right, now this is going to be interesting because it has to... Wait a minute. So let's save it. Okay, good. We got another blue one, so... But you don't fit nicely, really, anywhere we need you to be. Okay. Well, we could work our way towards grabbing that gold, dude. So I think I'll do that. And we get a bridge out of it, too. So, okay, now we're running into some problems because we have the red tiles and they're going to have to start mixing. So that's bad. Let's rotate that back out. You know, honestly, man, I don't know what we can do other than... Yeah, if we do this, though, we cannot get that gold thing, so we don't want to do that. This kind of sucks. But I could do it like that. So now we got red intermingled with the purple. Is it a problem? I don't know. Does it look kind of bad? Yeah. So we'll just see what we can do about it. Okay, interesting. Well, this piece is kind of problematic for us. So is this one. Dang. Yeah, so this is... It's definitely getting harder, guys, for sure. Guess that works there. Okay, we can slot in this guy and at least have the... Well, then we don't have the... Okay, we gotta be careful here. Oh, I'd love to do... Can I do this? Yeah, we can do that space. Perfect. Okay, sweet. And then this one... We're getting closer, but it's not quite there yet. Okay, we gotta be careful of this piece, man. Okay, let's save it for later. Now this guy... This piece is kind of obnoxious, I gotta be honest with you. I think that makes the most sense, probably. Oh yeah, we're back to this. Man, I don't know. I'm feeling the heat, boys. It's getting harder. I mean, that's a good thing, you know. It can't be... It was, you know, if it's too easy, then, you know, you gotta have a little bit of a challenge, right? Okay, this is definitely an odd-shaped piece. Where do we want to put this guy? Oh, that could... Well, no, it doesn't work, does it? Yeah. Alright, I don't know. Okay, but this piece has to go there. So we got the tree done. We got a couple more bridges built. It doesn't look amazing, but, you know. It's something, man. Okay. What do we do with you? Knowing that if we build... Let's swap it, dude. Is there another piece exactly like this? Yeah, there totally is. So we could get away with this. Oh, we still want to get over there too. Dang, I gotta remember that. Okay, for you. Oh, that's okay. That's a pretty good spot. Now we got a square one. Okay, so the square though is actually good for us to try to get this gold over there. Actually, let's save it. Another square? What are you doing to me here? You know what? We got 22 tiles left, man. What are we worried about? That's plenty. This is another... It's sort of the shape we want, but not quite. I may have screwed up trying to get that gold, by the way. Now that I'm looking at this, I might have goosed it, boys. We'll have to see. I don't know. I'm not going to destroy the tree, so don't get concerned there. Okay, well, we're kind of backed into a corner with this one. I'm not happy about it. But we're going to have to just, you know, do our best, right? That's all you can really hope for. Okay, this will be a good way to try to connect to the, oh yeah, let's try to get this tree closed out, man. Wait a minute. Never mind, square's going in. Oh, the shit, there's another tree way over there. I just didn't even really see it until now. So that's going to be challenging to do. Okay, you know what? How do you guys feel about this? I think that's not the right play, actually. Let's try to get this tree set up here. Another one of these crazy shapes, huh? This is going to be a challenge. Yeah, where are you going to go? It's kind of wild, you know? I think that's kind of the best... No. Okay, save it. forgot about that gold sitting over there. This is the piece. No, it is not the piece we want. What? Maybe I totally screwed that up. I don't know. Okay. Damn, would that would almost get us the tree. Okay, I think I like this better. Okay, another one of these. Well, that gets us that tree, so let's build that there. Wasn't the piece I had in mind, but that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I know there's going to be a really long piece in here. This one right there. That's what I've been kind of waiting for. So until we get that one, let's just try to make things work without it. This piece is like super annoying. Oh, look at that. That works though. There's another big ass, again, not the one we want. This one isn't either, but that's okay. All right. Hey, that works right there. Oh no, but we want this tree done, so we can close out this tree with that piece. Nice. All right. The opposite piece now. Oh. Well, that works for that. And then we got this bad boy. That doesn't work for the... Oh, wait. Can we... No. Not quite. Oh, but we could do something like that. It's all over. This is the piece I've been waiting for. Right there. Now we got a tree done. There it is. Okay, sweet. Okay, I think we have all the trees and all the gold done. Yeah, it's over here to the left, guys. It'll actually count it for you. So I feel really good about that. What's going to be really interesting to see is how the scoring kind of shakes out with everything being so crazy in terms of the mix-up here, you know? But we'll have to see what happens, boys. I guess for the bridge, I'll do that spot there. We have 6 tiles still to go. Are we doing it right? No one knows, man. Okay. Well, more bridges, man. Sure. And where could you go? Where can you... There's a bridge there. I don't know what's better. I mean, it looks like connecting to 4 slots is better than 2. So maybe that's our play. There's 3. I guess that's the best we got, isn't it? Right there. Oh, a long one. Okay. Where do you want to be? All right, now this piece. Oh, that's kind of nice there. Isn't it better if they connect, though? Maybe I'm not looking at this the right way. It's probably better if they connect. Oh, that's the last piece. I didn't realize. Oh, well. We got some extra bridges, sure. Yeah, because it all got separated, we're not scoring a lot on the configurations, that's for sure, man. So I think we still did okay. 324. Oh, yeah. So that was the first run where we didn't get all the stars on the level. So that one was a bit trickier for sure. But that's all right, man. I don't think we need the 3 stars to proceed. Yeah, so let's go to Lighthouse next. All right, so lighthouse pieces are all here. We can put it back together. Interesting. Oh, I see. So there are 4 lighthouse pieces scattered around the map. And we got to rebuild the thing. Okay. This is a much more straightforward map, though, at least. But I think maybe let's just start in the center. So we have a bunch of options. We get started out here. What do we like? That's pretty good. See, here's the tricky thing, right? We have to build. We just need to collect that. Yeah, okay. We have to build like off of stuff. But I can't build this just anywhere, so it has to connect. So it's almost like you have to have different border areas. So like if we did this and we sent the blue tiles all up through here, red on this corner, and then this purple one on this side. You try to make it work that way. But yeah, this piece is a little troubling for me right now. Okay, blue, it's your time to shine, man. Though I don't love the configuration. Something like that could be good. All right, this wacky-ass tile, there it goes. We got... Hey! Okay, interesting. We've got the lighthouse piece there. Part of it's built. Hold on. Do we... I think I like that better. Another lighthouse piece done. Okay, now... let's keep blue kind of situated over there. I think that works. Purple, nurple going crazy over here. And more blue back in action, dude. Okay. Hang on. What's the play? That looks good to me. There we go. I was looking for this piece to slot into that corner right there. Another corner piece. I think that's okay right there. We do want to try to connect the different areas, right? I mean, that just makes sense to me. Okay, so red, though. Red, man, you give me some problems here. Actually, hang on. Let's switch back to this. Can we slot that in right there? Yeah. All right, lighthouse. We got one more piece, I think, to get, and then we're done with that. All right, so how about you? You like to be right there. Okay, so this gets us there. Lighthouse is done. Look at that thing. Looks pretty good, huh? As far as you can... Oh, whoops, I'm hitting, like... I'm trying to zoom, and I'm hitting stuff that's, like, changing the tiles and everything. I gotta be careful. Alright. Oh, that looks good right there. Oh, another, like, wacky shape, huh? Red is back with their craziness. I think I have an idea for this. Yeah, do we want to shut off this area from the blue guys? Kind of makes me a little nervous, man. Another long tile, huh? Man. It's alright, we gotta go with what we got, right? Now, this piece, though. That gets us no new bridge. But that'll get us some bridge action. Oh, that fits there, but then we close off. Let's swap. Okay, this tile, though. Yeah, does that make sense, or does that better? Put it there. It's it makes me a little nervous. Oh, I don't know. Is this the best spot? We're missing out on a bridge here if we do that, so let's put it over... Oh, I don't know, man. I think we... Okay, save it. Another square. The freaking squares, man. We're down to 7 tiles left. That fits great right there. I just get the sinking feeling like I did something wrong. I don't know. We'll just have to see how well we do with the score and everything, man. Yeah, I mean, we're doing our best to connect it all, but... Definitely, like... Okay, let's take a look at what's left. Oh, shit. We may have to sacrifice one of the blue pieces in terms of, like, not using it properly. Guess we're doing this. This is one we had before, right? Yeah, let's save it. And we got a big red one now. Okay, well, that will fit there. It's definitely not ideal. What a horrendous piece this is, though. Well, I guess we're sacrificing a red. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it still leaves open the... Yeah, it still leaves some tiles open. Yeah, like I thought, we're going to have to sacrifice a blue tile here. It's not going to be able to be compatible. So we got a couple throwaways, man. I don't think it's, like, that bad. I mean, it kind of stings a little bit, not going to lie. Guess that works. Oh, that was our last tile. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think we did great score-wise on this one. Oh, a multiplier on the score with the lighthouse there. Interesting. We didn't get there. That's okay. Next stage. Let's see what if this unlocks something. Or do I have to... Oh, so, okay, so we earn the points to open the next area, perhaps. Is that what is going on here? Okay, we opened a gate. And through we go, dude. Oh, another... Okay, we're on the next phase, I think. So let's see what's in store here. Common Creek. Okay. This is going to probably be pretty rough. This district can connect to any other district. Hey. That's super interesting. We can the chance to build some really big tiles. New shapes have been added to the stack. Interesting, man. Okay. Well, right away, we got a lot of gold and some trees on this side. I guess we got a kind of a bunch on that side, too. I don't know if there's a right or wrong as to where you start out, you know? But there's never more than 2 areas where you can build off of, as far as I can tell. And just being in the middle seems to make the most sense to me. It's probably not optimal, but... man, I didn't even realize. I could have seen that first shape, I believe, before I put this down. And I probably would have done differently. It's okay. Let's save it, actually, because if we're connecting everything, then we should be careful as to where we're placing stuff. Okay, this one's not that much better. I guess red will start there. Guess we just do that. I don't know if that's the right thing, man. Oh, there's a lot of trees, though. Well, we get to start it on this side. Maybe more... Well... this is probably better, right? Okay, now blue's in the mix. Alright, this will connect to anything. So I think that's okay. Now blue's back, dude. Now we got red here. Damn. It's not really quite what we need. Guess that would be okay. It does kind of close blue off, though. Okay, let's save it. Man, what are we doing with these? Some of these pieces are, like, not helping me out here. I guess that's... We'll just have to do that, I think. But you... If we build that, we're kind of cutting ourselves off again. I don't love that. Yeah, it's getting harder, guys. Like, it's... Which is fine. It's just... It's like... I'm just... It makes me feel dumb trying to figure out what to do. It's fine. It's fine. Blue is back, boys. Here we go. Okay, well, that'll close it out. Actually, that closes out. Or not closes out, but that connects really nicely there. Okay, now we have a crazy shape. Oh, man, it almost works great like that. Almost, man. Damn. I guess that's great, too, right there. Okay. It's all about perspective, right? Actually, that's a nice fit. Okay. Is this the piece we've been looking for? Almost is, man. Almost. Oh, wait. Up here. Oh, no. Okay, not quite up there, but down here? That's, that works out pretty... Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I think that works out all right. That's a great piece for us. Another square joker there. Sure, man. Ah. Well, dang it. I think I may have screwed up a little bit. Let's slot it for later. Now this piece, though, well... Yeah. Oh. Hang on, let's review... Wait a minute, I didn't really think about doing this. That's pretty good. Okay. Doesn't help with this shape, but later we can figure that out. Okay, now we have a long one again. That could be actually totally fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, here's another. Oh, this is great for this. Really nice, man. Okay, sweet. Really good. We get both goals at once. Hang on, though. Before we play that... Let's, okay, let's do that. Do we like this better? Nah, let's make it go up. There we go. Gold fever. Okay. Well, that closes it out. Okay, I love it. Oh, that's the fit we've been waiting for right there. Hell yeah, dude. We're closing in. Wait a minute. I almost did something really dumb. We're closing in on this tree up here. Okay, blue's back, dude. Of course. That gets us the golds, but that's a better fit. We have 21 tiles still to go, so I think we're okay to wait. Now, where the hell do you want to be? How about... that corner makes sense. And we get the gold anyway. Oh, this is a... yeah, that'll work, I think. Okay, now... that closes out the tree. But it's not a shape I was super excited about. I think that's gonna be okay. Another square, huh? Save that one. I don't love those wacky shapes, man. I don't really love this one either, but oh, I guess that works right there. We have 13 tiles left, so we're doing okay, I think. Oh, that gets the tree closed out. Yeah, buddy. It's kind of coming together, kind of, sort of. I think that's okay right there. Wow, another... well, that works out. Okay. Guys, we have 6 tiles left, by the way. So, we need to be really careful. Well, that gets both golds, man. I think I'm good with that. Red is back. We got everything, all the trees and all the gold, so I feel pretty good. Now this piece, on the other hand, causing me all kinds of problems. Oh, that was the last one. Duh. I should have done the bridges, man. I wasn't really aware that was the last one. Maybe there needs to be a more of a warning. I still think we did okay score-wise. We got all three, so yeah, not bad at all, dude. Yeah, man. Alright, guys, the video's getting a little long here. This is River Towns. I think it's a really nice puzzle game, and if you like your Tetris-style puzzlers, then you gotta check this one out. I like the way that it really makes you try to be strategic with the different tiles and how you're trying to put all the different colors together and everything. I think it's really interesting. And as always, guys, I'll have a link to the game in the description below if you think this looks cool. Head on over and check it out. I'd like to thank the developers for sending this my way. I had a lot of fun with it. And if you guys watched the whole video, I do really appreciate it, and I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will see ya back for the next one.